good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Ellis has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ellis with a huge appeal. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
That was a tremendous delivery. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 8 off it. India 14 for 1. Ellis from the Great Southern Stand end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. On that nicely, good defence. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 38 for 1. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
There's a chance if it hits. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yadav didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice solid defensive shot. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 5 off it. India a 69 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 9 runs added in that over. India a 78 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
At number 5 for India.
Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 81 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. smacks that away through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Sanger from the Great Southern Stand end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early, that could be 4. Dug that out well. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Five runs in that over. India are 94 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Drilled that one away. That's the over. India are 104 for 3. Going with pace now. Great shot through the gap. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. .13 runs added there. India are 117 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for India.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. End of the over. India are 129 for 5. Stoinis from the Great Southern Stand end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Went after the length delivery. Got plenty of it too. Got it for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Needs a direct hit. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 152 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And out. Superb bowling.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. India are 159 for 6. Abbott has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No. Terrible shot. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yadav waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, fantastic catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. But 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 8 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Ten runs added in that over. Australia are 18 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. has gone up here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. "11 runs added there. Australia are 29 for none."
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. Australia are 38 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Bumrah from the Great Southern Stand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Australia are 39 for none. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 55 for none.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, head went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia are 67 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yadav from the members' end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia, 73 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Drilled that one away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Good shot, a beauty. That's the over. Australia are 84 for none. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 92 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup. For a strong finish.
Chakravarti from the Great Southern Stand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. That's a special catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Josh Inglis is the new batter at number 3.
Got that away nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Power and precision in that shot. 7 runs added in that over. Australia in 99 for 1.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Dubé will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the members' end.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Patel from the members' end. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 135 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 138 for 2. Massive outside edge.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge edge. Edged. Patel with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. A very defensive field, this.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Great shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Dubé from the Great Southern Stand now. Boomer back on now. Edge, but it drops safely.
They need one to win.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.